those fire signs, let's see what's going on with you guys. I almost said what's popping. I don't even know where that came from. What's popping with fire signs. So, what does the month look like for my fire sign for September 2022? Okay. Wow. It's like I'm hearing get on with it already. So, I would say anxious. Some of you guys, you fire signs out there, might have a little bit of, well, like that hurry up and go type energy, or like the patience is not happening right now. So let's see what's going on. What's going on for my fire signs? Okay. First card is Queen of Pentacles. And this is the Morgan Greer Tarot. We have Pentacles. What do we have next? Hey, Behemoth. How are you? Next one we have Ace of Pentacles, but it was in reverse. I'm going to go ahead and read that one in reverse for whatever reason. Okay. Oddly, I'm getting this, one of the, like a song. It's never gonna stop, never gonna hold me down. Oh no, what the hell the song is that? Sorry, I'm just, all right. I am going to be using the Occult Tarot deck for clarification. The third card that we did have before, I'm going to go ahead and let you know the first set of cards before I go in and tell you what it's given me here. The Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Hard work never hurt no one. It's either you saying it to somebody or somebody is saying it to you. Like, okay, I'm kind of getting an idea here. Let me just get on with this. All right, please give me more info on this Queen of Pentacles. Please give me more info on the Queen of Pentacles. Is this the one? I guess so. All right. Curtis, how do you say this one? Grimoire? Grimoire? Grimoire. Okay. The Emperor. Or, sorry, the Empress. Procures the love of a woman of any age. Like, let's make it 18 and plus, please. Tells where treasures are hidden, tells of the past, present, and future. This Queen of Pentacles with the Empress here, I'm feeling some ideas, some inspiration, like maybe even projects might be coming on your guys' way. You know, the Empress, I feel like this is a birth. Like the Queen of Pentacles has, you know, is doing well with her money. She keeps, she knows how to manage her money, right? And this Empress, I feel like she's birthing new ideas. New ideas and new money coming in. All right, give me this reverse Ace of Pentacles. What more information do we have on this reverse Ace of Pentacles with this? Reverse Ace of Pentacles. There we go. Marcosius. Yes, it's the Nine of Wands. Okay, so with the reverse Ace of Pentacles here, now I feel like it's especially behind this Queen of Pentacles and this Empress energy, it being reversed, it's still money coming to you, right? I want to add, be careful of, don't be spending too frivolously or anything, because that coin will drop right out, right? But it is money coming your way. This Nine of Wands, this is like new doors. Things are like really starting to just open up, and anything is. I want to keep looking at my road opener royal. It's like roads are opening. Things, blocks that have been happening are going to be removed. And this money's going to come in. Just be careful how you might spend it and such. The Nine of Swords that came up. Give me more info on this Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords here trying to tell me? Okay, then I'll do that. Wait. Okay, well, something landed on the Page of Cups, like, literally on it. So we're going to go with that one for that. I'll keep the 2 for this Nine of Wands, or Nine of Swords. I could talk. The first one is Buer, the Ace of Cups. So there we have it. This Ace, we have another Ace. This is going to be, more emotional. It's not, like Pentacle over there. Sorry, our kitties are fighting. Well, play fighting.
Hey, you be quiet.
And then the Three of Wands. So we have Ace of Cups on top of this Nine of Pentacles, or this Nine, I keep wanting to call Pentacles, this Nine of Swords and a Three of Wands. The Buer, I can't even speak tonight, teaches philosophy and the uses of herbs, heals all diseases and disorders, brings good familiars. And then we have Three of Wands, Vol. Procures the love of a woman and tells of things of the past, present, and future. Builds love between friends and enemies. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just really trying to get info on this. Okay, so this Nine of Swords here, right? Where things might have been bound, like your wallet. Let's say your wallet has been tight, you open it up, dust comes out, with this Ace of Pentacles prior to it, and this Ace of Cups, meaning I feel like I feel like there's this new emotion, this new emotional energy you have. Whereas I feel like there's cutting things out and letting things go and moving on, right? With this Three of Wands, right? We're choosing to go a different way. We're choosing to make, I want to say, emotional connections, even friends or even work relations. So it's like the where you might have been tied up and bound prior to this. It is because of your hard work. And I feel like this is a lot of, this is possibly hard shadow work, working your butt off, trying to, get inspired again. But things are opening, things are starting to happen, which is great, okay? This Page of Cups. And we have the Four of Swords on it for more information. The Four of Swords is Chinese. I don't know how, the pronunciation. I know I butchered it, but here we go. Teaches grammar. Sorry, that's kind of funny. Teaches grammar. Logic. I need this. Shut up. He laughing. Teaches grammar, logic, and rhetoric. Can make one appear like a soldier. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups energy here. This is, I would say, be very careful. Do not listen to gossip. Do not listen to naysayers, people that are trying to talk you down, people that are trying to trigger you emotionally, right? You pass that shit on and keep on going, because you have to keep this good energy, this good attitude up, right? Because things are opening. So like what one person says, literally like learn to let it just roll off your back. It does not matter. It is, I feel like it's their jealousy. It's their emotional crap they're trying to put on you, right? Because, you know, being the page, it can be this messenger or gossipy type crap. Just, you know, you can be nice, but like, I appreciate your input, but I'm going to stay, you know, positive about this, because the Four of Swords. So this is somebody that literally is going to try to keep you up at night, make you worried, make you overthink about this. Don't let it. Don't let it. Okay. And overall message. Okay, there we go. Huh, okay. Yeah, we have this Seven of Pentacles. This is hard work. This is really, you know, basically, you know, all your hard work. So it is harvesting all your, everything you've planted and you put your love and devotion, your work into, right? This is really the time. This is the payday, right? Going and getting your crops ready to sell and such, right? Then we have this Three of Pentacles, right? Again, this Three of Pentacles, it's also kind of tells me that you may be working or, you know, even collaborating with other people, which is great, because the whole overall read kind of, if it's something you have an idea of and you've been wanting to, you know, you feel like you need to ask somebody to collab with you or something, go ahead and do it, because this looks like a very good time to do so. So that is for fire signs. All right. I hope that helps and makes sense, you guys. And if you do not know what your element or sign is, then go ahead and look in the description box. Melvin has it already down there for you. And if you don't mind, do Melvin a favor. Let's get him up to, he's on 600 guys subs, and let's give him in like some props on that. Very, 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 very good. Hard work. He's done a lot of hard work and devoted a lot of time to it. So like, sub, tell your friends, whatever. Or don't like, just watch. That helps too. So let's get Earth. Earth. Okay, Earth signs. So I mean, I'm going to say, watch your stomach. Watch out for stomach bugs or anything like that, Earth signs. I don't know where that's coming from, but kind of make sure you're eating well and stay hydrated. Kind of just felt this little bit of nausea. It was like, okay, just going to mention that. Okay, I'm going to cut. And I'll do that. All right. So our Earth signs. What do we got going on? Crap up constantly. Zoomies. All right. I learned tarot from well, I have a mentor that really helped me with it. He used to do online classes, and I don't think he does those anymore. But Green Man Studios is what he goes by on Facebook or on his website. Um, but if you're in Texas, you can actually do the intuitive tarot in person. I've done that. And then, of course, it was something that I just got my cards out and really just, I tried to learn the book way at first, and it just didn't feel right. However, my intuition was lots of times lining up with the book as well. So I go with both. But the one that's really kind of got me is Arthur Gray from Green Man Studios. Huh. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's, well, all right, I want to have this last one. Yeah, this card here. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and get these to you first. We have the Three of Pentacles first, right? Again, that could be working with others, learning how to work with others. I would even say, I don't know why, but I'm here to communicate, know how to communicate with others in a beneficial way. Next one is the Queen of Cups. This is Arthur Gray's tarot deck, actually, the one he made. This is Tarot de Delmont, I think is the name of it. So we have the Queen of Cups here. One more look at that. Okay, I love the colors in that one. We have the Five of Cups, right? This one's actually telling me something very interesting on that card in particular. Then we have it. The Empress is showing up again. And the last one is the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Like I said, this is going to be some, working with others, communicating, even, there may be some collaborations for you guys as well. Then the Queen of Cups is, I want to say, keeping emotions in check, or because, your signs are usually so grounded, being aware of others' emotions as well. This Five of Pentacles, or sorry, Five of Cups, this one is interesting because usually, this can be like focusing on all of that. This one is actually like, I'm not even paying attention for whatever reason. This one is telling me I'm not even looking at what's spilled because I know that there's stuff behind me and there's things ahead of me, right, that are good. There are cups, better cups that are filled still ahead as well. So I'm not going to worry or stress over, right? I've already done my stressing over everything that's spilled. This one is getting over and moving on is what I'm feeling big time. Of course, the Empress. This is, I feel, again, now this could be relationships, or it could be, business or work ideas, but this is giving birth. This is literally bringing things to be, especially with this this Queen of Pentacles here. Like, this is a magic moment right here. This is somebody that is, if it's not, she is going to find a way. She is not going to be fretting over financial gain. She's going to find a way to bring it to her. The smoke, we have the smoke, we have the fire here. It is, she's going to manifest it one way or another. She's going to bring it. So I'm going to bring, use the occult tarot deck as well to bring a little more enlightenment on this, on these cards for the earth signs. This Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. What's going on with this Three of Pentacles? To share. What else do I need to know about this Three of Pentacles? What do I need to know about this Queen of Cups? This is so weird. All of a sudden my ring is like sliding off me. This Queen of Cups. What do I need to know about this Queen of Cups? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. About this Queen of Cups. So yeah, Melvin's even, yeah, he picked up on my Grease singing there. Okay. Ooh. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. Very cool. I'm liking this. So far, I'm liking you guys' readings tonight. This is, it's good. It's positive, and we could use that. All right. What about this Five of Cups? Any more info on this Five of Cups? This is the funnest part. It's waiting, waiting, waiting for the right card to come. Five of Cups. Give me more info, please. There we go. That one just almost floated down to its good. What is up with this one? Oh, interesting. There we go. I didn't get to say Empress, but there we go. What about this Queen of Pentacles? More. Okay, there we go. Okay, that is very, okay, good, good, good. All right, so with this Three of Pentacles here, like I said, this communication is learning to communicate or work with others. This is literally celebration and such here. I mean, it's, I feel like even with, even though it's not the cups, it's still, when we have money and doors opening and things happening, yeah, that's to celebrate. Well, quite which, don't count your chickens before they hatch, but still, it is the footsteps to, it's the building blocks to more things coming. This Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands is Ranov and teaches rhetoric very well, gives faithful servants favor of friends and foes, and knowledge of languages. So we have this now, this Eight of Wands. This could be quicker. I mean, it's like whatever you've got working, this, just make sure all the communications are going well, especially because whatever's coming in, it's coming fast and maybe even quicker than you thought, that you first thought. So be prepared, have open communication, especially with this Mercury retrograde coming up. Make sure all your I's are dotted, your T's crossed, everything's, especially, I'm also hearing like for some, there's going to be, because I just saw a contract pop in my, I'm seeing somebody being handed a contract and told to sign here, here, and here. Read all the small fine print as well. because when things come fast, we get excited and just don't miss any of the small details. So we have the Queen of Water, and we said the Queen of Cups here, and the Queen of Wands is Paimon, King Paimon. Teaches arts and sciences, tells anything one desires to know, gives dignities, and can make any man subject to one's demands, gives good familiars. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. We have air and water coming at you. The two queens. And this is very, very interesting. For some of you, this could be a new relationship. Because like I said, I mean, it's for some of you, if you're getting married, make sure that you don't need to have any kind of, what's it called, prenuptial. But I mean, I'm saying this that in the best way though, because I don't feel like it's a negative thing in the fact that I feel like it's like it could be a friend or whatever, but this is a pairing that actually can make lots of money. This whatever is going on here, right? It's going to be very beneficial to you. Work the right way, okay? Because we have this emotional side, and then we have this, this very knowledgeable, right? So it could be the person that's making the contract. This could be kind of several different things. I feel like there's going to be the different ones. It may be, for some it can be more on the romantic side. On the other, I think it's definitely between romantic and business. Okay. So if it's business, one person might have this emotional, like an idea, like let's say they're writing and they're writing from their own life, right? And they're putting their heart and soul into whatever they're writing. And then you have the person that wants to publish them, right? This is the person that's knowledgeable. Like I said, just make sure everything is signed and detailed and looked into well first. We have the Five of Cups here, right? And that is, like I said, I feel like this one is just like, I'm not paying attention. I'm not going to let any negativity get to me or stop me, because things are feeling good and I don't want to get hung up in that. And please, because we do have the Four of Swords here. So you may have, like, for some of you, I feel like you may just have where you want to go back and worry, because I feel like for a lot of you, Earth signs, very grounded people, right? So you're going to, every other time it's happened this way. So it will go ahead. So watch out for this Four of Swords, because it will be like don't let this type of energy keep you from, like I said, this one where it's moving on and not going to pay too much concern over your past. Because I feel like when you over concern about the past, or being, even, stuck in financial problems, you draw that energy back to you. So if you get hung up on, I'm broke, guess what? You're going to stay. You know what I mean? So if you I really feel like I need to tell you to speak out, communicate out to the universe about what it is that you want. I feel like this is the time to speak it out and be ready to receive. So don't let yourself, don't be the one that cuts your own throat. So we have this Empress here, okay? And we have the Two of Wands. Tells of the past and the future, can make one intelligent and bold. With this Two of Wands, you may have some options come up and like with this Two of Wands, I feel like you may, what's behind door A, what's behind door B. This Empress is here, and she wants you because, you know, the Empress is very intuitive. You know, like all mothers, she has that intuition, that connection to the divine that, you know, she you know, when she, you know, literally carries the womb, she carries the child, she gives birth. So, you know, you have that intuition. What's the best thing, right? What's the best road to travel? You know, I would almost go, think of the mother's intuition when, hey, you know, she calls her kid and is like, don't do this or this, because she has a bad feeling. Think of that. Try to trust and learn whatever you need to do, whether it's meditation or whatnot, but try to learn to trust your own intuition right now. Okay? I feel between that and then, of course, going back to where this Four of Swords here, where you kind of will allow yourself to worry too much. So be very vigilant about that. Do not, okay, if you have a stump, you know, like let's say you have something that makes you stumble along the way. You know, just use mindfulness. Okay, I tripped, but I'm going to keep going. You know, all right, I tripped. You know, because sometimes if we fight that feeling, it makes it even worse. All right, I tripped, but I'm going to keep going. Like I said, here we go. This Five of Cups keeps going. That's the first thing I picked up on that when that card fell down. I'm like, huh, I feel like he's stepping over these cups and keeps on. Now this is very interesting. We have this Queen of Pentacles here, so that's feminine energy on the Pentacles, and then we also have the Queen, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is Decarabia. Teaches the virtues of herbs and stones, makes birds appear and behave as though tame. For some of you, I would say, you know, do some candle magic. Do, you know, use herbs. Work with stones, even crystals, things like that to help manifest it. Okay, because we have this Knight here, so I feel like this Knight is going to help the Queen, right? The Knight stands in front of the Queen to protect, right? And what I would say is the stones, the herbs, using that type of to manifest what it is you want. So yeah, I feel like good things are coming your way. Definitely don't let your own head or your own doubt bring you down at all. Okay. Next one game is air signs. We're going to do air next. And I'm going to back to the Morgan Greer Tarot. What do we need to know for air signs for the month of September of 2022? Air signs 2022. What do we need to know? Put a lot of yellow on this one. I like this yellow too. It's got like this breaking, you know, day, new day type energies. Things okay. couldn't help but notice that. All right. I am going to go ahead and pull the other cards right now on this one. Just because your sign. This is interesting. All right, what about this? So we have the Queen of Rods first showed up, which is, you know, it is fire. It is a fiery queen. This is someone that is not afraid to say what she wants, not afraid to make choices. I'm going to say that, all right? So tell me more about this Queen of Rods. All right, and then with Queen of Rods, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is Amy. Teaches astrology and liberal sciences. Reveals hidden treasure and brings excellent familiars. So we have this Queen of Rods and then this Six of Pentacles. Normally, I would say, you know, the Six of Pentacles is watch your spending, or, you know, don't let people take too much from you. Make sure that you're getting, you know, make sure there's a balance, a good balance. But this queen has enough, right? So I feel like things are plentiful. Things are going to be plentiful. And this can be, you know, business ventures. This can be, you know, things with your love life coming up, money. But what, you know, this queen has plenty, and she has enough to share and go around. The next card that came up is the Four of Wands. I always do call it. It is the happy home. You know, it's home sweet home. This is we have the four. You know, I like this one reminds me of 11:11. Okay, we have balance, and it's a good balance. You know, it's having foresights to hold up a home or to hold up roof over you. This is good energy on that. So tell me more about this Four of Wands. I'm going with the one that was solo. King of Swords is Aligios. Oh, probably messed that one up too. Reveals knowledge in forthcoming battles and procures the favor of lords and kings. This King of Swords is, you know, it's very air. It's very, very air energy to it, right? This King of Swords, it's using, you know, knowledge, and it's using, I want to even add intuition and, you know, lessons from, you know, other things that you've learned to protect this home, Four of Wands, this environment you've created, right? Let's say this Four of Wands is the environment you're creating, or, you know, this, or whatever it may be, opportunities, relationships. It is the King of Swords is using knowledge and things that they've gone through and learned through life, lessons to protect it, right? All right, so next card that we have is Judgment. Judgment. It's the third card. And I'm going to say the next three are all major arcana, which is very interesting. Judgment. Give me more info on this Judgment. Okay, this Judgment card is going to be your Three of Cups. This is Gushan, and this Gushan reconciles friends, tells of the past, present, and future, his dignities and honors. So this Judgment is Three of Cups. Let's say this is a celebration. You're going to be celebrating. This Three of Cups is all celebration. This is people coming back together. Let's say that, you might have been on, people may have, let's say that, you might have had things in the past where people like that, hard feelings and stuff. I feel like this is celebration. Things are coming open. This is judgment. There is somebody being judged here. You're celebrating. Okay. And I feel like you're celebrating the judgment that's come to whatever energy, whatever person, employer, whatever has crossed you, what has kept you from having to get to this point already. You're celebrating that the judgment's here, and it's like, everything is better and right. The Judgment with this Tower card following it. Like I said, and the next card even tells it's not your tower. And if it is your tower, the only thing that's coming down, and I'm hearing a London Bridge is coming down, it's anybody that's blocked you, anything that's blocked you, any roads that have stopped you and slowed you down. That's what's coming down, right? Yeah, give me more on this tower. And this tower is okay this time. You'll see why here in a minute, okay? Because everybody's like, wait, the tower. Okay, so this tower, we have the Five of Pentacles. So, this tower, I feel like there's actually going to be two towers. Anything that has gotten in the way, anybody or whatever. So anything that's blocked you, because I feel like you had your tower, but back here, right? You've already gone through this Five of Pentacles, this energy of feeling desolate or not knowing where to turn, right? I feel like this is almost things being returned to sender, right? And this could be a person, this could be just an energy. Things that have caused you or held you back, it's going back to that person. They're going to be feeling that mirror image of everything. And this is the reason why you already had yours. This is a Sun card coming up after. Sun card, I mean, even if this does not feel like your tower, even if I did say this was your tower, though, the Sun card, especially being right after it, this is like this, having the hardest, dealing with this whole tower situation, right? You've already been through it, and the Sun is coming up. The Sun is coming up, and it's like you don't even reflect on the past. It's like you see, the Sun is almost like being grateful for everything that you had, everything that you're getting past, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Hierophant. Orius. So with the Sun, we had the Hierophant. This is like, you think of, think of your spiritual leaders or spiritual teachers, somebody that is very well learned and has, really thought and learned and gotten past ego, right? And that's why they're having the Sun. Because they didn't let ego keep them from learning everything they needed when they were going to this tower. Okay. And this last card that did pop up, and I saw it at the bottom of the deck, was the, again, Ten of Cups. Look at the rainbow. Unity. This is unity. What else do I need about this Ten of Cups? So congratulations, air signs. Because, yeah. I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for all you guys. This is great. Everybody seems to have some like really good things coming up. All right. Here we go. Even more confirmation. Zagan, the Eight of Pentacles, turns water into wine. And back again. Turns blood into wine. Turns any metal into legal tender coins. Makes fools wise. So this is like literally learning from all this past, right? This is, you know, the Eight of Pentacles. Again, it's this knowing that you contributed and worked very hard, right? But this is the time it's really benefiting from all the hard work. And this, I would say, even, you know, striving through the struggle, you know, not giving up through struggle and anything that has been hard. So finances, anything that's been blocking you or in your freaking way, guys, it is opening up. You've already dealt your tower time. So anything, anybody that has stopped you, like, hopefully it's not anybody, because, you know, I wouldn't want to be doing things in judgment, but, you know, unfortunately sometimes it's just, that's the way it is. So let's go on to our lovely water signs. I see that. Tonight I'm not going to be doing any personal reading. If you want to do that one night, you know, just you and I or something, I might go on and we can do that together. But as for tonight, I got to finish getting ready for work tomorrow. So yeah, not tonight. I'm sorry. I may even do it on my page one night. So I'll make it up. Okay, for water, I'm going to what do we need to know for our water signs for September 2020? First card. Okay, first, second. Third. Hey Stephanie, how are you? Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some of these first. All right, well, I just have my demos. First of all, alright, so the first card, and I went back to the Marvel, the Joel, sorry. We have the Knight of Wands. It's very fiery. And this definitely has that Phoenix over it. This is like transformation. This is I'm just going to ask, what's more information do we need on this Knight of Wands? That's two cards that we need for this Knight of Wands. There we go. Varus. King of Pentacles is Varus. Turns any metal into gold, who's won high offices and titles, and answers questions about past, present, and future. Okay, so yeah, this is King of Pentacles, the Varus. So the King of Pentacles is come under this Knight of Wands, right? This Knight of Wands, this is somebody that is literally, I feel like there's emphasis on transformed who they are, right? And I feel like there's this King of Pentacles energy that's coming from it. It's like, okay, from Knight to King. And then the King of Pentacles at that. So this could be things that, it could be financial, but it could be anything that you find, valuable, right? So the next one is we have the Six of Wands here. And I feel like this is very much like this whole picture makes me feel like coming back from, or almost like going on like a parade, celebrating in a sense. Okay, give me more info on this Six of Wands. What are we celebrating? Here we go. Huh? What are we celebrating? The sun being makes one rich, smart, and well-spoken. Thank you. I'm more fun, guys, because I could use to speak better. Makes one rich, smart, and well-spoken. Gathers spirits at tombs and changes the places of the dead. The sun. Why are we celebrating? Because things are getting better. Because things are getting better. That's why we're celebrating. We're literally celebrating because things are getting better. So for a lot of this water signs, things might have been hard, or even I would say depressing, or you've struggled. The sun's coming up, and it is time to celebrate because it's nice and warm outside, and it's the good kind of warm. It's not like this. I wouldn't say not like the Texas heat. This is literally this. It's like a beautiful sunny day, but in autumn. Okay. The next card that came out is the Ace of Cups. So this gift, it's a gift. This isn't a gift. It's almost what is coming your way is emotionally charged. It's I won't even say an offering. And this can be emotional well-being, emotional, anywhere that you may have struggled. It's like everything's a balancing out, and you're giving, and I feel like I am seeing like a chalkboard. Things are being wiped off, and you got a fresh start, a new clean plate, right? Or slate. There we go. Here we have the King of Pentacles again, Decarabia. Teaches the virtues of herbs and stone, makes birds appear and behave as though tamed. This Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you have fought them, okay? It's you've been the one. So this new offering of emotional well-being and you know, if it could be, you know, a love interest, but or a new opportunity, one that is going to make you. I feel like this has a lot of. It could be anything in the lines that will help you feel emotionally happy and balanced. And I wanted to even say back to who you are, feeling back to yourself, right? And this Knight of Pentacles is literally, it's like you have fought for it though. Like, so don't not give yourself credit, okay? Again, next card we have is Judgment. Ritz, go. Okay, babe, can you call her? Get her over there. All right. Sorry. She's up my booty. I love you, baby girl, but she does not hardly ever let me. I can't go anywhere that she wants to be. It's okay, baby. But this one, we have the Judgment. Let's see what's going on with the Judgment.
Go back and
What do we got for this Judgment? Give me more info on this Judgment card for my water. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I love this. All right, this is Queen of Swords. Andrelel. Babe, I'm not even trying this one. Andreophis. Okay. It wasn't gonna be what I said. This is the Queen of Swords. Teaches geometry and measurements. Increases one's intelligence and can transform a person into a bird. You probably won't be turned into a bird, guys, but what I feel like, this is that Queen of Swords. You literally, this Judgment, you, this is you. This is saying no more shit, man. Like people that have taken you for granted, people that have done you, you're literally people that think they, and this can be the Judgment card in many ways. It's like you literally are tired of taking shit, and it's to the point that you are going to pull the rug up from underneath them, and if so be it that they get called out, if this is a person, if they get called out along the way, oh well. You've been nice, right? And you've had to struggle, you know, to get back to your emotional well-being, right? This last card is the Queen of Pentacles. And I love it, like, look, okay, she's like, no, mine, man, no. It's not stingy. This one's not stingy. It is literally, I feel like, protecting what's hers. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's going to watch her money. She's not going, you know what I mean? Like, she's going to be very careful of what she does, or the things that she finds, you know, that are important to her. But she's going to be very protective of it. She's not just going to hand out to anybody and anything for any reason. Give me more information on this Queen of Pentacles. This looks so good for everybody, guys. I'm super happy. This is the Six of Swords here. This travels the world over an instant and brings anything anywhere. Gives the truth about thefts and hidden treasures. Willing to do anything one commands. This Six of Swords here. This is literally somebody that the reason we have this queen that is being very careful, right? mind. This is because you've learned. You've learned from the things you've done. I've been too giving. I've been too kind. I've been too forgiving. I've been too gullible or too, well, water signs. We can care too much about those that don't give shits, right? But you're learning a lesson, and it's not that you're closing yourself off. This is just a person that has literally learned a very hard way, and they're very much protecting their energy at this point. So that is great. I think this is a good month for everybody. Just try to keep your energy, like for all of you guys. I feel like it is. Don't be your worst enemy. Don't. When things feel like they're going good, don't be that one, your own voice in your head going, okay, things are going too good. Don't draw that to you, because things are too good. Be grateful. I appreciate everything that's happening in my life, all the doors that are opening, especially like for the fire signs and such. Same with Earth. Just don't be your own worst enemy and be your own reason that you get tripped up. So yeah, I think that is a good place to stop. We got everybody. Just keep your energies right, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful month. We will see you next month, and thank you for checking us out. And again, if you do not mind, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening and month.